Hello, everybody. Welcome back to EML Channel 2. Today I am accompanied by Rev. Rev, say hello.
Hello, everyone.
So he's going to be my other caster for today. And then on cams, we have Buddy and Bob. Buddy and Bob's going to be here for the entire day. So hopefully I won't have to keep making introductions for him. But, he's just that special. Today we're going to be casting, oh my gosh, Frug versus Forged. I was about to say Forg versus Frugged. So, on the orange team today we have Frug, and then on the blue team we have Forged. Hopefully, I am not gonna mess those up and say Forg versus Frugged, but I have a feeling it will happen.
It's definitely gonna happen. You're not wrong. I'm definitely gonna do it because
we know.
I'm too exhausted. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am tired. I'm gonna mess up.
Yes. Let's see. Maybe if the Twitch chat gets a little bit more hype, we'll hear some doors come out. Hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully that the stream is fixed for now, because I heard earlier that it was being a little bit buggy. So hopefully Buddy fixed that problem. You guys can let us know in the chat if it's still being a little bit laggy. We always love to hear feedback about that. Right now it looks like we're good to ready up. So let me see. Let's see. Forg versus
And there you went.
Oh,
no. It's gonna be a long match.
Buddy, are we good to send out the ready message? I'll go ahead and send that. Alrighty.
Oh,
Please forgive me in the chat if I do say Forg or Fred. Wait. Please forgive me in the chat if I do mess up the names. Hopefully it won't be that bad, but we all know me. So yeah. Rev, how was match number 1 on channel 1? Give us a quick little rundown.
So I'm so disappointed that I had to be sidelined for that one. I was freaking out. That was that was one of the best matches I've ever seen in this game, period. Like that, Sesquipedalian being the underdog, the quote-unquote underdogs in that match, and being able to prevail, sending Chaos to the losers bracket, that was just phenomenal game for both sides. And yeah. I can't wait to see. Maybe we'll see them match up again.
Hopefully. That sounds like it was a good match, and I'd love to be in on that. All right, so we have that neutral joust coming out, and it looks like Frug's going to be there. Ryan JS sending that all the way down, but Coaster Master's there to pick that back up, sending that all the way through over to Acorn. Acorn sending that all the way down over to Paranim. Paranim now waiting for some pressure. Ryan going after her. Paranim walking that up, throwing that all the way high over to Coaster. Coaster waiting for a pass, getting pressured by Supreme, sending that low over to Paranim. Paranim sending it in for a 2. Very quick. This is actually a quicker goal than our last one, but it seems like a pretty slowed down kind of play.
That was a very, I don't know the word for it, but a very elegant shot form from Paranim, just twirling around, flicking it behind her back, and then just scoring the goal. Let's see what Frug has here now. Ryan JS now with the disc, passing it down over to Raptured. Raptured back to Ryan, and it's going to be passed all the way down to Empty on the side of Forged. I gotta slow down so I don't mess up like you were earlier. But you're Ryan now dancing on the bow tie, passing it all the way to Empty. Empty passing it back to Ryan. Ryan now taking his time on the bow tie, passing it all the way to Raptured. Raptured saved by Coaster. It's gonna be flung down all the way into the low trench area. It's gonna be Suprum now throwing it over to Raptured. Raptured with the shot, and it's in top pocket. 2-2 from Raptured.
My goodness. I think I know the word that you were looking for Paranim. She was frolicking. She was frolicking the heck out of that goal. Paranim frolics. I've saved a shot from her before, and I was so hype about that just because it's so hard to save stuff from her. All right, Acorn now with the disc, getting pressured over to Matt. Matt sending down to Paranim, still getting that stack on. Looks like That stack is very aggressive. Pairing him now with the disc, sending that all the way over to Matt. Matt looking at that cut. Acorn trying to put that in, but it's beautiful save from Raptured. Raptured now trying to send that out. Pairing him grabbing that, almost grabbing that disc, but barely missing it. Empty with the disc, slapping that out. That stack is there, but Pairing him stuns them. And it looks like the other Frog stack is there. Ryan trying to go for a shot, but it is off the ding ring, and Empty Eye is there to recover that.
It's a very good capitalization on the mistake there from, I'm unsure which Forge player, just kind of losing the disc, losing sight of it all, and just not knowing where it's at, and they were able to slam it in for a quick 2. Kind of what you want to see from these teams, quick early goals and getting the score up very early to kind of deny the other team's chances of actually making a run. But now it's going to be Coaster Master with the disc floating inside of Frog. It's going to be Acorn now with the disc driving the bubble, stolen by Ryan. And that's cleared out in the far side tunnel. No, it's not, but it is picked up by Ryan yet again on the stack. Now taking his time, letting his team develop into the Forge side. It's going to be Empty with the disc on high, passing it down to Rapture. Rapture barely missing. It's going to bounce off of the near side Ghost. Now it's Suprum with the disc, passing it over to Ryan. Ryan now dancing on the floor, taking his time, surveying his land. Stack pressure from Forge. Over to Raptured. Raptured dancing on the backboard. Saved by Matt. Matt throwing it over. Intercepted by Suprum, but the stack is there to stun him. Acorn with the long heave. Matt with the recollection. Matt with a shot. And the save from Ryan. Picked up again by Matt and slammed in for another 2. That was an absolutely wonderful save from Matt.
Yeah, there's a bunch of teamwork and chemistry coming out from both teams. Personally, I think it's just the pace of the game. They're both playing super duper fast, and it's just whoever can capitalize on mistakes faster than the other team. And it looks like it is Frog. Oh my goodness, but they missed the disc.
Oh no.
Forge is there, and Acorn putting it in for a 3. It is now not tied, 4-7. Hopefully, Frog can come back and come back from that.
Those are the little mistakes that you cannot afford to be making here in a final setting with all stakes on the line here. But it's now going to be Suprum intercepted by the Forge stack. It's going to be Coaster Master with the disc, taking his time, not hastily shooting. It's going to be passed over to Paranym. Paranym with a shot, and it's in 4-9. I don't think Paranym shot it like she normally does. That's unexpected for me. I was taken aback.
Once in a blue moon. I love watching Paranym play. I think I commented on our Metal clip the other day. Watching you throw seems so yucky because that hurts my heart. The flick. All right, it is Ryan JS now with the disc, sending that over cross. Suprum sending that over to Empty Eye. Sorry, I was about to say Empty. Empty walking up. Getting that pressure coming in from Matt. Suprum now with the disc, looking for a cut, maybe even dancing, soloing over for a 2, and now it is a 3-point lead for Forged. Yes.
The 3 that they got off of the mistake from Frog was kind of carrying their momentum here, just shutting down any chances that Frog has just to kind of get back into this game and tie it. It seems like they've only been able to score 2s for Frog, but now Paranym with the disc dancing on Frog's floor, passing it all the way back to Acorn. Acorn now taking his time, throwing it over back to Paranym. Paranym on the floor, a very dangerous spot for her to be in. She's absolutely lethal from the floor close to the Neds. Passing it back up to Acorn though. Intercepted by Empty, but stolen again, but a conglomeration of whatever just happened there. It's going to be Ryan now with the disc off the head of Rapture, it looks like. Rapture now with the disc, throwing it in for 3. Almost a little skate around the goal ring there, but it's now 9-9, getting that momentum back.
Frog has finally answered, and now we are at a clean slate. The playing field is now finally level. Let's see how Forged can answer back to this. Forged now coming out of those tunnels. Coaster with the disc, sending that over to Acorn. Acorn over to Matt, but that is stolen by Ryan. Ryan sending that cross low over to Suprum. Suprum waiting for some pressure to come in. Paranym's right there, so he resets that all the way back over to Raptured. Raptured now on the floor, just waiting for more pressure to come in. It's pretty slow. Sending that over to Empty. Empty over to Suprum. Super now getting pressured by 3 people. Trying to send that over to Raptured, but Raptured is a little bit too short for that. It is now just floating in the orange side. Coaster with the disc now sending it in for a 3, and it is 9-12. I'm hearing word that 200 just won their match.
Oh? I mean, it's 200. What do you expect here? I'm glazing a little too much. I'm sorry. Caster bias. I shouldn't be having that. Let's get back into the game, though. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting distracted. It's going to be Frog now with the offensive joust. Raptured now passing it low to Ryan. Ryan up towards Empty. Empty now with the disc floating in their side. Just taking his time. Passing it all the way back to Raptured. Raptured now dancing on the double diamond. Going down low into the Forge's trench. It's going to be passed over to Ryan. Ryan over to Raptured again. Raptured now pushing up a little bit on the floor. Pass right back to Ryan again. A little 2-man play from Raptured and Ryan. Suffering with the passes. Goes a little wide, missing Empty. But it's going to be Ryan picking this one up again. No Forge stack could press him to make him give up the disc. It's going to be passed all the way to Suffering. Over to Ryan now. Taking his time yet again, just slowing down the play, making sure that they can find an opening, and an opening they did find. Suffering with a shot, 11-12, bringing this game to a 1-point game with about 140.
One thing that I really do like about Frug's playstyle is that they're able to like notice when they need to slow it down and just their control of the game. So we have Forge coming out of that tunnel. Coaster waiting for more pressure to come in. There is a stack coming up to Bowtie. Oh, that's not a stack. That's just one person. Over to Acorn. Acorn now sending that cross over to Matt. Matt getting stunned out, though. That stack is there empty. Grabbing the disc. Trying to clear that, but it bounces off of that weird little trap. Matt with the disc. Trying to send that all the way into the bubble, but that stack is there. So it's going to be Supram now with the disc. Getting pressured by Matt. Sending that cross over to Raptured. Raptured going onto the ceiling, doing a little dance. Just waiting for more pressure to come in. Sending that through high. That stack is there, and it's going to be Paranum grabbing it, but Ryan's going to steal it back. Sending it in for a 3.
That was beautiful. Just kind of stationary. He said goal was wide open. You know what? I'm going to let it fly. And then just perfect. Right in the goal. 14-12 with about 30-ish seconds left. Let's see if Forge can make a comeback here and tie it up, maybe even potentially win by 1 here. It's going to be Coaster passing it over to Acorn. Acorn now with the disc in the near side tunnel, passing it up to Paranum. Paranum getting pressured by 3 Frog players. It's going to be stunned out, stolen from Matt. It's going to be back in the hands of Coaster, but it's going to be stolen by Empty. And it's going to be cleared. Stack race. Ryan with the shot. Pass over to Empty. Empty with the shot, but it's in off of it. One of them's not one.
Somebody just headbutt that into the goal.
Then that's going to seal the deal. 17-12. Forged having the momentum early in the round, but Frog able to kind of climb back into this game and take round 1 over Forged.
That was nasty. It was really nasty. All right. So taking a look at our stat line here. Let's see. In the lead with stuns, we do have Paranum. I low-key do glaze Paranum just because of how good of a player she is, in my opinion. One caster always told me that they don't really look at points because points doesn't really matter. You could feed one person, but they could be like one of the weakest links on the team. Stuns, saves, and steals is pretty much what matters, at least to most people looking at it. Coming in second with the most assists, it's tied between Ryan JS and Coaster Master. Let's see. Any input from Rev?
There's not much to be said. I mean, Frog was able to capitalize on a lot of the mistakes that Forge was making. It seems that the pressure that Frog is putting on whoever is in their side early on in the rounds just is able to just suffocate them and not let them move to where they make a mistake and then they can recollect the disc and then they can now sling it downfield and then put it in for either 2 or 3 depending on the situation. Hopefully Forged can kind of counteract that in this second round here. It's going to be Forged with a headbutt. That's a dangerous headbutt. Holy! But it's going to be picked up by Coaster. Coaster slapping it off the floor over to Paranum. Paranum now with the disc backing it up on the floor, taking her time, surveying her land. It's going to be Coaster now with the disc. walking up the sidewall. It's going to be passed over to Acorn. Acorn on the ceiling, driving in, and it's going to be in for a 2. Little sneaky 2 there from Acorn, able to sneak it past the defender's hand. 0-2, very early goal like we saw in the first round.
I think with most of these higher ranked matches, there's always going to be a really, really quick score coming out from either side just because of how well they mesh together. But that is Raptured now with the disc, sending that over to Supreme. Supreme getting pressured by that stack, so he sends that cross over to Ryan. Ryan now over to Empty. Empty trying to take a shot, but it is wide. It is going to be Coaster Master getting that disc back, looking for that stack. Paranim barely missing him, but that is into the orange side of the field. Matt now with the disc, trying to send that in for a 3, but it's headbutt off of Acorn. Acorn now trying to reset that, but it's Empty. Empty sending that all the way out, almost for a mail slot, but it is off of Nest. Coaster Master is there, but it is going to be in the hands of Ryan JS. Ryan JS over to Empty, and Empty in for a 2.
I don't know whether or not hitting it off the head of Acorn was actually the move there. It looked like there was a goalie hiding in the goal there on Frug's side that was just there, and hitting it off the head of Acorn kind of saved them in a sense, although Frug was able to get the disc back eventually. Now it's gonna be Empty slinging no way, I'm not talking. Oh my god. Words. Okay. Oh, let's get back into this. So from wide shot going there behind the back, it's gonna be Paranim picking this one up, just taking her time, no one's pressing her yet. Pass over to Matt. Now Matt backing it up, seeing his options. It's going to be Coaster with a shot. It's going to go slightly low. No ding for anybody there. It's going to be Supreme now slapping it back towards the reset. It's going to be Empty picking this one up, throwing it downfield, intercepted by Paranim in the back line. Paranim walking it up, passing it over to Matt. Matt now on the floor, taking his time, dancing around. Coaster driving in. Shot is saved by Ryan. Beautiful save. And it's cleared off the near side. Who's going to be? It's going to be Rapture picking this one up and throwing it in for 3. 5-2. Again, Frug capitalizing on a mistake from Forged and then able to put it in for a quick 3. That's amazing right there.
The speed of this game is just astronomical. I honestly thought that Frug versus Riptide was fair, but now looking at this, they're capitalizing on mistakes as quick as possible because they know how even it's going to be. And it is going to be Empty Eye now with that disc, sending that all the way low. It looks like it might be in, but it is barely off of clock. Empty with the disc, sending that up towards Superman. Super putting it in for a 2.
And that's that unselfish play that we like to see. Empty had the wide open goalie stun there, just was able to put it in, but pass it up to Supreme to kind of discombobulate the goalie. Maybe they were going to save it off their head, but with the pass to Supreme, that was beautiful. Just able to get it away from that goalie as much as possible. And now it's 7-2 in the side of Frug. Like, let's see if Forge can kind of capitalize on this. Paranim now with the pass over to Acorn. As I'm talking too much, Forge scores. Acorn in with a nice 2, 7-4, bringing this back within 1 goal. This
Again?
Oh.
Oh,
you got it. I'm talking too much.
this is what happens when we put 2 yappers in a booth together.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Ryan disc now with that disc, ducking that offender? I don't even know who I'm talking about. Alright, Acorn now with the disc, looking at a wide open 3, and he makes it. And it is 7-7, and now the playing field is even again. Let's see who's going to come out on top. We still have about half of a round left. The loser of this game will be out of finals completely, and then the winner is going to go on into the loser's bracket. And it looks like Raptured 9 with that disc again over to Supreme. Supreme getting that pressure coming in from Paranim and Acorn. Back over to Raptured. Raptured over to Ryan. Ryan crossing all the way over to Empty. Empty now waiting for some pressure. He knows he has time. Passing that over to Paranim. Paranim back over to Empty. A lot of passing plays coming out from Forged. Frug? Yep. All right. Ryan with a shot, but it is off that ding ring. There is no active stacks right now, so it looks... Oh, nope, there's a stack. I'm just talking to talk. Superman with that disc, and he is walking it up, sending that all the way over to Ryan. Ryan sending that low over to Raptured. Raptured dancing around on the floor, waiting for an open. And it looks like he's just waiting for that pressure to come in, and he tries to send that in, but a good save from Coaster. Supreme is there to catch that. Going over to Empty. Empty trying to connect with Ryan on the clock, but that does bounce off. Acorn now with the distance all the way out. That sack is there. Coaster Master. And it looks like he's going back to Matt for a 3.
Oh,
And it's 7 to 10. That was absolutely nasty.
Oh, no. If you're Frog right now, you're kind of upset at what just happened there.
You're crying.
The stack was able to get back, but they just weren't able to get themselves situated in time to save the 3. And now that puts them at a kind of a deficit where they kind of need to make a 3 to get themselves tied up, or they can try and rush in a couple short 2s. Acorn out with the pass, but it's stolen by Ryan. Ryan clearing this all the way out into the Forge side. Who's going to pick this one up? Acorn for Forge is picking this one up, throwing it low. Stack is able to recollect, Paradigm throwing it all the way to the Frog side. Who's picking this one up? Rapture trying to tap it back to the reset. No one able to get there yet, but it's going to be Supreme now picking this one up. Passed over to Ryan. Ryan now with the throwdown. It's going to be Empty with the disc, and the shot saved by a Forge play. I don't know who that was. I think it was Acorn. It was a beautiful little tap save there. It's going to be reset all the way to Supreme. Supreme now dancing on the ceiling, taking his time, passing it over to Ryan. Ryan, just no pressure, can just do whatever he wants there, passing it up to Supreme, the wide open man. Backs out over to shoulder and is just waiting. They might be trying to go for a little 3 play here. It seems like it is. Ryan kind of loses the disc. Supreme picks it back up. The stack pressure from Forged is going to be raptured on the top, the backboard, the spin, and the shot. 9 to 10, bringing this back to 1. That's, again, a little quick 2.
We still have around 3 minutes left in this round. So hopefully Forged keeps that up so that this can be a 3-round game. And it is Forged there. That is a stack. Who was that? Coaster Master throwing the disc all the way over to Acorn. Acorn with that pressure coming in, sending that all the way over to Matt, but that is off of station. Ryan JS resetting that all the way back over to Raptured. Raptured now sending that high over to Empty. Empty getting pressured, so he sends that over to Supreme. Supreme now getting more pressure over to Ryan. Ryan gonna go for that reset all the way back to Raptured. Raptured sending that back over to Ryan. Ryan cross high over to Empty. Empty looking, oh my goodness, a beautiful cut pass by Ryan and Supreme.
That was beautiful. Just a beautiful display of just passing, just back and forth, pass to the cut, and the slam dunk, bringing it 11 to 10. That was beautiful team play from Frog. They have the lead now. Let's see if they can hold on to it and seal the deal. It's the stack from Frog pressing. It's going to be Empty with a shot. Shot goes a little low off the backboard, but it's going to be Raptured picking it back up. Raptured now dancing on the floor, passing it over to Ryan. Ryan again, another dunk. 13 to 10. Now Forged is the one that needs to 3 to tie this game up with about a minute and like 10 seconds left. They might need to score a 3 here, or maybe a fast 2 and a recollect, and then
they know that they have the stacks, and they know that they have the motion. They got motion. All right, a missed pass by Matt, but that is Empty. Recovering that, sending that all the way down over to Supreme. Supreme resetting that back to Raptured. Raptured dancing his way up all the way over to Ryan. Ryan walking that over to Supreme. Supreme going in for a 2, and it looks like we are about locked in. Forged needs to play as fast as possible.
Like you said, Forged has motion, but Forged might have gotten lost in the ocean there.
They got motion.
I'm gonna stop trying to make jokes here. I'm old. It's gonna be Coaster now, passing it over. It's not gonna be picked up. It's gonna be Raptured throwing it in. I think we're out of time here. Frog,
that's it.
Put points on the board, and the shot, it dings off the ding ring. Unfortunately, Supreme now picking it up. Frog just able to just a disrespectful shot.
Oh my goodness.
Backwards, 17 to 10. I'm making the same mistakes you are. Oh my god. Frog able to seal the deal, making their way into the next match of the losers bracket, sending Forged home. That was a good game. I can't say anything bad about that. Both teams capitalizing on the mistakes both teams were making. It's just unfortunately Forge just had a little bit more, and Frug was able to capitalize on pretty much every single one of them, and that's what sealed the deal for them this game.
Yeah, capitalizing on mistakes is probably one of the biggest things whenever you're playing such a fast-paced game. Especially with these two teams, I know how fast Forge can play, and it's mind-boggling.
I love seeing the diversity and pace of play from every team that I watch play. When I was watching the Sesquipedalian Chaos game, every possession was almost a slow, methodical possession. And then here, it's almost like, in this match, it was... most of the goals were wide open nets off of a stacking, like a clearing boost. That was... I love seeing the diversity in these games. It's what makes this game unique.
All right. Well, we will see you guys in about 15 minutes whenever we are casting, let's see, match number 10 is ours. So we will be back with Chaos versus whoever, I think. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure who's going to be playing that. Riptide versus Wildcard should have been going on. But it looks like they just started, so it's probably going to be about another 20-ish minutes for that to happen. So we will see you guys soon. Another ping will go out. Just be on the lookout for that. And we will catch you guys with our third match and our final match of the night before we go to bed.
You say go to bed. Like, want to sleep at 9 o'clock.
I know. But yes, we will see you guys in our next game. If we don't see you in the next game, we hope to see you guys tomorrow for finals.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joining match.
It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And we're underway.
Joining match. Joining match.
Steal. Interception. It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway. Steal. Interception. Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joining match.
underway.
Joining match.
It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we're underway. Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joining match.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we're underway. Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joining match.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joining match.
Steal, interception. It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And we're underway.
Joining match.
Steal. Interception. It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we're underway.
Joining match.
Steal. Interception. It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway. Steal. Interception. Round starting in 15, 14, 13.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Email Channel 2. This will be the last casted match of tonight before we pick the finals back up tomorrow. Right now, we are casting Riptide versus Chaos. So the loser of this match will be completely out of finals. Today, I'm joined in the booth by Juicy. Juicy, say hi.
Hey, I'm here again.
And once again, we do have Buddy and Bob on our cams. So right now we're just waiting for the Ready Up to come in. I'm seeing a lot of messages come out in chat about why Riptide forfeited. An announcement will come out about that sooner, later tonight. Hopefully going more into depth and explaining more so that you guys aren't as confused. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this match casted. I would just hope that they ready up.
Yeah, me too. I've been sitting here. I've had a couple cheese sticks. to get me through this. And I refilled my cup of water. I think I'm good for this cast. Cannot wait to see how they play. I know how Riptide plays, and you know, maybe they'll have a little bit more drive this match.
They're definitely doing good in their previous match. Honestly, I heard that the Chaos game was like super blindsided. Like, I didn't even watch it because I was casting, but I heard that it was a pretty big surprise.
Yeah, the Chaos game. I don't think I casted the Riptide versus the one game, the Riptide versus Wildcard, the one that
Yeah.
kind of that's the one I was there.
Oh,
and,
the one
you
that
know,
just dropped.
Yeah. You know, there wasn't really much to talk about that game. I mean, we were talking about soda. We were just having a good time. We got a bunch of people in the general VC. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I joined in, and all I heard was my name 50 million times, which was very overstimulating.
Yeah. Just waiting for these guys to ready up now. Don't know what's taking them a little bit.
I pinged them, told them to ready up. Hold on, let me unmute them, see what's going on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be on mute for a second.
Okay.
So just feel free to yap.
Okay. Okay, so guys, let me pull up the chat here. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Maybe I can I don't know, maybe try and answer some of these some whatever you guys are saying. I don't really know anything. I'm just here, you know what I mean? Somebody said, "Hey, Juicy." I'm gonna say, "Hey, back." Hello. Thank you, Buddy and Bob, very much. Thank you. You're literally in the freaking VC. Yeah. We're just chilling here. We're just Do I think Bug smells? Well, I'm not really gonna answer that. But okay, hey Revoltra, hi, how are you? Did they? We got one ready up. Okay. You know, guys, I think I can't blink, bro.
Okay, I just yelled at Ryan to get ready up, so they should be ready up soon.
Oh, guys, she's back.
I'm back. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, she's back.
Nothing.
Blink audible.
Here we go, guys. We got the match going here. Riptide versus Chaos. We got a joust in the middle. Let's see who will win the joust. What are we thinking, guys? Before the joust, Riptide versus Chaos. Let's see. Oh, looks like Riptide is gonna get the disc. Ryan has the disc. He is getting pressured by Shinri, and looks like he's gonna avoid him. Ryan is going to keep holding the disc, reset back to Chrome. Chrome's gonna take it far back. I don't know what he's doing. He's taking it all the way back. Let's see. And he self-gold.
Oh, I love that.
Riptide. Ryan just Chrome just self-gold. Okay, well, I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, I guess it was kind of funny how he was bouncing around, but
Okay. I'm honestly wondering if they're just not gonna take this seriously, because it looks like he's pretty mad. But yeah, you know, while we're waiting for them to actually lock in, we can just yap, because I'm not gonna cast a game that's just trolling. So yeah, how's your thoughts on finals? How was your casting been going?
you know, last match. Well, I haven't really casted a whole match yet. You know, I've kind of just been talking. You know, me and Chromium just talking about random stuff. Channel 1 was really fun. You know, just sitting there talking. We were trying to get everybody in this, and we were trying to get everybody to cast. Yeah, we were talking about like Coke and Sprite and how Coke is better than Sprite.
You think Coke's
leave it
better
at
than
that.
Sprite? That's
Yeah, I think Coke. Yeah,
that's absolutely insane. My apologies.
yeah, I think Coke
That's-
is 100 times better. Not 100
That's
times.
insane.
So I feel like Sprite. I said this in the other channel, but I think Sprite is more of a bright flavor, and Coke is more of a dark flavor, a warm
Oh.
flavor.
100%. But I love Sprite because it's just so like dainty. Unless it's McDonald's Sprite.
I love McDonald's Sprite.
It actually
I
like
don't-
burns my throat. I don't like it that much.
I love it so much. Like after taking a big bite of a Big Mac, couple nuggets, some fries, then wash it down with this Sprite. Oh my gosh, it's so like crisp. It's sharp. Oh, it's
Yeah,
sharp.
Revoltra just agreed with me. Sprite's better than Coke. See?
Yeah, whatever. Revolcha, I'm gonna take back my high that I said to you earlier. Okay, Pepsi Max. I'm pretty sure Squiggle literally said that in the other one too. Kroger's. I like Kroger's. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave. I like Kroger's. I love them.
Mhm.
Coke is good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You better be sorry. Let's
This
see.
game is pretty entertaining and fun. Wow, Chrome Platypus. Oh, love the self goal.
Guys, chat, what are we thinking about the game right now?
I think this is very enticing. I'm having so much fun watching this.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say about the game.
I don't know. This is
That looks like a pub.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's Dune.
It's
Hey, dude.
Yep,
Hey there.
I'm gonna send you a message in the caster chat.
Am I allowed to say it? Let's see. All right. So, thank you guys for coming along with us on this cast. Really means a lot. But unfortunately, since they aren't being serious, I guess, we're just gonna go ahead and end the cast right here. So you guys can go ahead and watch us tomorrow. We will be picking up finals. I believe we'll be picking up the losers bracket again tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to cast, but go ahead and watch out for those pings. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.